Amber Heard arrested in 2009 on a charge of hitting her, at that time, girlfriend. Authorities at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport in Washington State confirmed to the USA Today, that's where this article comes from, by the way, that Amber Heard was arrested by Port of Seattle police on September 14, 2009, according to spokesman Perry Cooper. Heard and her then-girlfriend, Tasha Van Ray, got into a fracas at the airport after Heard allegedly grabbed and struck Van Ray's arm. Heard ended up being nicked for a misdemeanor assault in the 4th degree and domestic violence, Cooper said. However, in November of 2011, the police received a request to delete the arrest information on the case and was allowed to under Washington state law. It was deleted from the system, but not from all systems, Cooper says. After Heard was arrested and her mugshot taken, her case was assigned a number and she appeared in Kings County District Court in Seattle, Washington, the next day, on September 15, 2009. There she learned that prosecutors declined to press charges against her. The district's county court office confirmed to USA Today, and that's because they were in the LA area, so they decided not to go forward with it. Van Ray, however, her then-girlfriend, says Heard was wrongfully accused and the incident was blown out of proportion. In a statement issued by Heard's publicist, Van Ray said the two cops misinterpreted and over-sensationalized the incident. I recall hits of misogynistic attitudes towards us, which later appeared to be homophobic when they were found out that we were domestic partners and not just friends. It's disheartening that Amber's integrity and story are being questioned yet again. Amber is brilliant, honest, and a beautiful woman, and I have the utmost respect for her. We shared 5 wonderful years together and remain close to this day. Heard and Van Ray were dating in 2009, and in fact, Amber took her last name and was known as Amber Van Ray. Amber was told by the judge that even though the prosecutors are not filing charges against her, they could in the future. Amber Heard's reps did not return an email seeking a comment, nor did Johnny Depp's. Meantime, Tasha Van Ray is pretty active on her social accounts as life goes on, and they, of course, have moved on at this point. And now, this next video clip I'm going to play for you will show you that Tasha is protecting Amber Heard. And wait until you hear this. You're going to hear this audio. Let me play it for you. This is from TMZ.
Digging, we reached out to the police department for comment that their officers may be homophobic. They didn't say anything, but one thing we found out...
We know who the officer is, the arresting officer.
We found out the arresting officer in this case is a openly gay woman. And so we're blown away. Her name is Beverly Leonard. She was a police officer at the Port of Seattle when this happened. She was also the one who received the rejection letter when the district attorney decided not to.
She was the arresting officer.
Yeah, they went to her to tell her what was going to happen. She was in charge of the arrest.
At the Pride Parade in Seattle, she has a girlfriend that she's posting Instagram pictures with. That's one of her pictures. I mean,
well, and Harvey, I'm blown away that she would come out and make the statement she made, knowing this was the arresting officer.
It seems really
almost
unlikely
like she
that
knew or just didn't even think.
Well, almost she thought nobody's gonna know who this arresting officer is. So
exactly.
And by the way, the PS, this officer Beverly Leonard has given money to a domestic violence organization to protect women. So in terms of the misogyny,
year, by the way, Harvey, that year in 2009, she donated to that organization. It's called Dawn. Blows my mind that any of this happened when we looked at it. I'll also say one more thing. Beverly went to social media earlier today.
I didn't know that.
After we published the story, and basically said, look, I'm glad someone set the record straight of what actually happened, and she said, pun intended.
So how about that? This is the third example of Amber showing her violent nature. The first one was a recording that I did a video on, admitting that she punched Johnny in the face, even though she said she didn't punch him. But she didn't exactly describe what she did to him. All she said is, "I didn't deck you." She also told Johnny Depp that she threw pots and pans and got physically abused him. I did recordings on that, videos. You can check the playlist in the comment section below. But not only that, yesterday I did a video stating how she beat up her own sister. And we've talked about a lot of comments I haven't got fully finished yet going through. But most people are saying that she was scared of Amber. That's what happened. That's why she's protecting her. She protected her. She didn't want to talk about it. Well, if someone wasn't beat by Amber, she would have clearly said, "No, that wasn't Amber." No, she said, "We got into an altercation." And she just said, "I don't want to talk about it," meaning, yeah, she got those bruises from Amber Heard. This is the third incident. In all three, the party has protected Amber. And that includes Johnny Depp. Because they loved her, and they cared about her, and they forgave her. But by doing that, you could see that she just has a consistent reputation of doing this to people she loves. From her ex-girlfriend, Tasha Van Ray, to her ex Johnny Depp and her own sister, Whitney Heard. Basically, she were at the airport, they argued. Amber got violent by ripping her pendant off her neck, grabbing her arm and punching her arm. Not behavior you want to do, especially out in the public. We already know tons of things that she has done to Johnny Depp. And if you're not sure, again, feel free to go through the playlist and check out those videos to see what you've missed. There's a lot of juicy stuff in there. Now, curious that her friend lied. Her sister lied. Even Johnny Depp lied for her. This goes to show you the type of person she is. She is a violent human being. Don't let your judgment of looking at her fool you. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. You let me know what you think in the comment section below. Then thank you for the support. I hope you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I will continue to go over more of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case. Till next time, be safe and be well. And I really, really appreciate every single one of you. Justice for Depp. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.